So now we are going into the girls' room. The girls' room is a concussion of black. It's okay. So it's a lot going on in here. The girls are currently playing. It's so very dark. We gave the girls the biggest room just because we are two. We sleep in the same bedroom. These were with house. These are their beds. We managed to put all their toys in here. We've got a lovely big window, and the IKEA that used to be in our lounge before holds all the toys, and then we've got big wardrobes. Look at this, very black. I like the ceiling thing. I'm not sure how this one is called, but yeah, this room will have to have a big makeover. And just a word of warning for those who think that black carpet is great. Black carpet is not great. Black carpet is a nightmare. You can see that I hoovered it today and I hoovered it yesterday, and yeah, every bit of dust you can see. Fast forward to a few years later, here we are, and this is how the room looked just before I started redoing it. We had new floor, there's a laminate flooring in, and we removed the big wardrobes and found out that behind them it was a different type of wallpaper, which actually looked much better than these black roses that I had such a pleasure removing, knowing that I'm not going to see it again. It made the room so gloomy and dark. I took off the first layer of the paper and then went in with a wallpaper stripper. The one we use is always the one from Screwfix, which is the cheapest, and I removed wallpaper from the whole house using that, and it's so much easier than just spraying water or doing everything manually. It takes almost no time. Very easy to use. Just make sure you put something on the floor because it can leak a little bit of water. We don't want that. So in there is supposed to be a window, like, and now I'm gonna take it off and see if I can take the wallpaper without damaging too much. And you can't see it looks like they boarded it quite well, so probably I'm gonna leave it like that because it's going to be behind the wardrobe. And in here is where the fireplace was. Again, it looks like it has been boarded quite well, and it's got that like the vent, but I think we need to, I don't think we need another one. I think we just have to redo the screws because somebody screwed it too much in the wall and it doesn't attach properly in the back, and I need to clean this thing as well, and maybe a little bit inside because it's full of stuff. And we had a bit of a water damage there, but we fixed it. It was from the gutters. And because the whole ceiling is wallpaper but was painted, I am not going to take it off because I don't have the amount of patience to do the whole thing, and it looks fine everywhere else. I'm just gonna repaint it on white again, and I will glue all of these pieces back. The wall is nice and dry already, so this is the plan for the ceiling. I started the second day with painting the ceiling. It is the job that I always hate the most. I don't like to do it, but the ceiling needed a refresh, especially after the water damage. I glued everything back in place, and here is me with a long stick painting the ceiling. You can see the difference between the old color and the new one. Is such a big change. I also went with a brush in the corners and all the little places where the roller couldn't do the job. I don't know how others look so good in their renovation videos. They've got makeup on, the hair's neatly put up, they're nice and clean. How do you do that? Because I can't put makeup on when I do anything because I hate the feeling of stickiness and I sweat a lot. My hair's a mess. It's pointless to wash it because I'm just gonna sweat again because I need to climb up and do the walls. The ceiling is looking much better. It took me the whole day yesterday just for the ceiling, and I think I missed the spot. I can see that now. We're gonna correct it later. Just gonna leave it because I can't look at white paint anymore. But today we're gonna do the pink, and I'm so excited. What I am planning to do now is to sand the picture rails and the door frame because that one is going to be pink as well, and then wash it with sugar soap, wait for it to dry, and proceed to paint the walls in pink. I can't wait. And if I have time, I'm gonna start on doing the makeover on the wardrobes and drawers, just the drawers, because they are from here, they're not great, almost falling apart, but for now it's fine until we get some money to buy new furniture. For now it will be fine. I just fixed them. It needs a like a special paint. They're gonna be pink as well with yellow flowers. Maybe I've got yellow paint as well. I may add some flowers, or I can just stick these decals I got from Shein. So we'll see what I'm doing. First I need to sand everything. I can't believe I missed the spot. Let me just show you. Ooh. You see these two squares? You see this one is white, this one isn't. It's because I forgot to do this. So it's bugging me so much. I'm gonna have to do that soon. Finally, the time to paint the walls pink. This is the color Confetti by Little Greenie. I swear by this paint. I mix it with water because it looks much nicer, and even when it's mixed with water, this paint is so incredibly good quality. You can also wipe it clean. I even managed to clean coloring pens off it. I buy mine is in Intelligent Matte and is much easier to clean. I decided to do the picture rail and the skirting in the same color and make the ceiling look a little bit taller. At this point, my inner child was so happy and jumping and screaming around of happiness. I enjoyed this process so much. For the bay window, I decided to make it look like a sun room, and I had this yellow paint from Aldi. I think I paid £1 and £1 something. It was on sale and I thought I could do something with it, and you will see in the end just how beautiful this 3D nook looks, and it's exactly like a sunroom. It's so cute and perfectly childish. knew the radiator was going to stand out if I left it white, so I went ahead, cleaned everything with sugar soap and painted it in yellow. I did my research. This paint is fine for the radiators, is water based. I hope it's not going to crack or anything. If not, I will just paint it again, but it looks so much better. This is an old radiator and it was a bit yellowish, so the paint made it look so much nicer. I went ahead and painted yellow everything inside this little reading nook.
Wait!
Come!
No!
Come have a look. I didn't finish, but you can see the colors.
Are you happy?
How did you do the radiator yellow?
I painted it.
Yeah, but isn't that paint only for bubbles?
No. Do you like the walls?
I love the wall.
You love the walls? Give me
So
what is
what
it?
bit are you going to do next, Mummy?
I need to decorate it.
You don't need to decorate.
Yeah. It needs to be nice, no? I just painted it. Okay, I am really hoping... Oh! Let's Google. If you're doing any type of renovations or anything, I do recommend you have one of these Google Home thingy. So you can put your music everywhere, and when you have hands all in paint, you can just tell it what to do. So I'm hoping to finish today. The paint looks so beautiful. I've got loads of things to do, lots of DIY. I still have to paint all of that. I'm only going to paint the doors, and the doors on the nightstand this here. That's why I've got these clothes on, and then I can't wait to decorate it. I've got so many things to do and I'm so excited. First I need to prime the wardrobes and then we'll paint them, and then I've got lots of like little DIY to decorate this room. Let's go. So here are the wardrobes. As you can see, these little panels fell, and I don't want to save this anymore. To paint this will be a big project. These wardrobes are kind of falling apart. We are still here. That's why I just want to paint it. I've got like a light pink furniture paint. I need to pick it up from somewhere. But first, I've got this primer. From what I saw, this primer sticks to everything and you can paint on top. So I've got to put this, and I think it's white. I only have a little one. This is quite expensive, but they say a little bit goes a long way. So I just need to do the doors of the wardrobes, the front of these drawers. I think I'm gonna do like under and the one thingy on top. And I do have, I don't have new handles for the drawers because there are loads and I will spend too much money just to change new handles. I'm gonna take it out and spray paint it, but I do have new handles for here, so I'm not sure yet if I should change them or I should just spray paint these as well and then just leave the handles for whenever we have new wardrobes. And these nightstands, I actually got them for free off Marketplace. There are two of them. Somebody did a bad job at painting and I am going to give it a light sand, and then I don't know if I should paint the top as well. I may paint the top and the front and leave white the sides because I think it's going to be a bit too much pink because I do have a pink furniture paint. But first I want to do all of these, and then if I have a paint left I'm going to do the nightstand. But for the nightstands I've got some really cute knobs, ceramic knobs with flowers that I got from Shein, and they were quite cheap but they're just so beautiful. I I started with removing these plastic panels. The one that is missing, it was actually broken, so I can't use it anymore. There was a lot of glue left behind and I had to use a blade to take it off. Then I took off all the handles, and you'll see that I also attempted to take the doors off the wardrobes and painted them outside, and then I decided to just put it back. It will be much easier to do it inside. The girls slept in the playroom for a few days until the paint was dry and everything aired. Make sure to sand everything really well. This sander wasn't great. My whole body was vibrating. This is why I had to take little breaks in between. I made sure everything was clean before going in with the primer. The primer is such good quality, it made a big difference. I still had half a tin left after I did all the wardrobes and the chest of drawers, so a little bit goes a long way. And I did see the difference in painting the wardrobes with the primers and the little chest of drawers, the nightstands. Without primers, the paint didn't go as well as when I used the primer, so definitely recommend investing in a little tin. To put some curtains to divide the reading nook from the room, and I used these little screw-in hooks in the picture rail. This is the paint I was planning to use on the furniture, and unfortunately it looked like cottage cheese. It has been in the shed and it didn't do well, so I ran to Homebase and bought this one, and I don't regret it because it was so much better quality than the other one. The difference is that the one I'm using now, I think it's acrylic. It does smell a lot, so you will have to do this outside, or like me, I let it air and dry out for 2 days. The girls slept in the playroom while all the smell went away, and I kept the room with the windows open for 2 days. I got this pot of beautiful green. This is a sample pot. It's so nice. It's from Heritage by Deluxe. I just looked at all the green samples and I wanted to pick one. So what I want to attempt to do is to draw some leaves over here coming down, and I don't know if I'm going to regret it or like it. And I am contemplating if I should attempt to do it or just leave it. I may do it, because if it doesn't work I can just paint on top yellow again. I think it's gonna look cute. This is going to be a little reading nook, and I already put the, let me show you, it's very noisy because the windows is up. I already put this. It's going to be like a curtain rail. It's just a wooden stick that I got for £9 in Homebase, and I just put these little hooks in there, and I have some mesh curtains from IKEA that I'm going to add here. So far I've got something like this. I do hope you can see my masterpiece. I think it's going to take a while to paint it, but I'm gonna crack on with it and see how it goes. Finally, the black chandelier is going. No more black in this room. This room is a dollhouse now. Upstairs everything is almost ready. I gave everything a clean and now we are going to decorate. First, a little DIY. I want to put mirrors above both of the girls' nightstands, but I want to make them like a flower and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I have one of these. This is from Home Bargains, like paper flowers, and it was I think £5. And I also have these mirrors. I'm gonna turn the other side. They had some other attachment to it. This was from B&M. I've got two, or you can just buy a round mirror for £1 from Poundland because I know they have it. So I'm gonna put the petals of this flower around here and then put it on the wall with the command strips. See how it goes. It should look fine. I hope so. I was gonna just cut some circles and add petals to the mirror, but when I saw this, I was like, this is already done, so I may as well just buy this, and then the leftover I'm just gonna use to make the rest of the flower. Honestly, I try to do my best to create these little flower mirrors. I could have done a better job. I realized after that all the flowers are different sizes, and to make two mirrors identical, I had to play around with different colors and make it look fuller. I did not do the greatest of jobs, but the girls loved the end result so much. If you are doing this kind of DIY, make sure you measure everything and don't just eye it like I did if you want it to look symmetrical. But yeah, this is how I did it. Not perfect, but cute. Okay, hair has to stay up because it's incredibly hot today. Next, I've got two of these decals. These are little daisies from Shein, and I'm thinking where to put them because they are white. I think I may put it on the wardrobes. I think it's gonna look cute, and maybe scatter them around in there. Thinking I need to check how many are in here. First of all, it's packed very, very well. And looks like this. We are 26 in here, so I've got 2 packs, and let's see what I can do with them. Make everything pretty. I started by placing these flowers randomly. I then realized they didn't look great and took them off. This is the beauty of these stickers, and measured everything with a stick to make sure the placement was somehow even, and this the end result. It was time to decorate the room. I brought some toys that I put in the little alcove, and the mirrors are on top of the drawers that I later on removed. It looked cute, but I was worried that when the girls will open the drawers, the mirrors may fall on them, and I do not want any health hazard in the bedroom. I do have another kind of height measurement ruler sticker thing that I used in the other house, and I still have all the measurements, but I will transfer to this one. This one is off Amazon. It's so much cuter. It's not just paper, it's like canvas print. Looks so nice. I was so lucky that the measurement was exactly as the wall between the picture rail and down the skirting. Then went ahead and tried my best to put this rainbow on top of the beds. If you want to do a good job with this, maybe take the tape measure and make sure everything is placed correctly. I just wanted to do it fast as I always do, and I think it turned out not too bad. Finally, everything is ready and I can't wait to turn you around and show you how beautiful this bedroom looks now. It's my dream bedroom too. The little child inside me is so happy. It turned out even better than I expected. I am a mess and I need a shower after this because it's too hot. Let me turn you around and show you our beautiful girls' bedroom. Before I open, I want you to remember how it was before, and I'm gonna insert a clip here. There were some horrible black roses wallpaper, and let me open the door. I'll show you now. It is definitely a Barbie, super girly bedroom, and there's a lot of daisies and rainbows. Let's start from back corner. I added one of these ruler, I think you call height measure on the wall. This is from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description box if you want to buy one. We have them with different detailing. This one is with roses. We have for boys, for girls, so we have some neutral ones. Today we changed the switch, so it's the same as the one around the house, like kind of an old style. I added some more daisies on this little wall because I didn't want to leave it bare. There is not much that I can actually put in there. Then moving on, here is my reading nook. It is hard to see because it's light outside and the camera doesn't show it properly, but I added one of these mesh curtains, but I bought under £2 from I think £1.50. This is from IKEA, and then on those little tiny hooks I bought a long wooden bar stick, so I added the curtains. I need to put something in the middle because I am afraid it's gonna go in the middle. You can kind of see a little bit now, but I need something that will stick because you have to drill the wall. It's rock hard, can't put anything in there, so I'll see. And this is how it looks inside. I just put everything aside with two of these bow clips. These are just hair clips. But in here, you remember I painted the radiator. This pillow, I bought the pillowcase for $1.99 I think, or $1.50 from a charity shop, and it's like this kind of old style, and inside there are 2 IKEA cushions, those like little pillows that you can buy for very cheap. And this is the like reading space. On the side here we've got the, let's put this away, got the bookshelf. This bookshelf again was free from Marketplace. I got it a few months ago, I think last year actually. And we've got their books. I've got this little basket with their bows and hair ties, and then there's another basket here for like little books. I love the way this leaves turn in here. I think it looks so cozy and cute. And this room didn't have a windowsill, so what I did, I bought like a piece of wood. We cut it to the size of a window, and there are these little, I don't know how to call them, plastic that comes from the window, and it goes all around. So we put this little piece of wood and looks like a shelf and kind of hides a little bit of a radiator. And the curtains, hopefully you can see properly how beautiful are these curtains. I bought them both for £8 in the charity shop. Anything like cute like that, kind of old style, the best place you can buy is a charity shop, because lots of people donate these kind of things. But we love it. We actually bought it together with the girls, and we are not blackout. I ordered blackout insert, like fabric, and I am going to sew it in the back. I'm gonna make it blackout. And I got 2 of these are plant pots that attach to the radiator, and I thought they could keep in here maybe, I don't know, some little bits and bobs, whatever they decide. Then in here we have toy chest, toy box. This again is from the charity shop, and I paid £5 for it. I was so happy when I got it, because it's beautiful, it's very good quality, that didn't break or anything, and it fits there perfectly. As you can see, it fits perfectly inside. If you want to sit there and read, they can put the cushion up there, or they can put it down. It's entirely up to them. And the light shade, which again I found it on Amazon, is not too expensive on Amazon either. I will leave a link if you want to buy it, but I got mine for £1 in the charity shop, which was a great bargain, and is beautiful because it's quite big. I love the color, it's beautiful. So this is our little kind of reading nook. Oh, it's gonna be dark. I closed the curtains, but still a bit dark. And then I want to turn around this side. I love how this wall looks. Oh, look how bright is it and beautiful. The furniture looks so beautiful, pink like that. It could have done with a second coat, but the paint smells quite a lot. The girls had to sleep downstairs in their playroom for 3 nights, and today we are coming up here, and I can't wait to get their reaction. So yeah, I spray painted all the handles, and it looks so cute. I also added some daisies on the wardrobes, and I'm gonna go closing here. I have a portrait of Emilia, which was done by my late cousin, who is not with us anymore, and this is my precious possession. And then up I put the hat. In here is a drawing made by my husband's cousin of Emilia and the cat and a toy that she was holding at that time. And then on top here I got this little, should I say, princess vase. This was, I think, 95p from a charity shop, and I put it down. I put some flowers from IKEA, we got a picture, and this was also from the charity shop, the picture frame. The teddy was from the charity shop. This one and this one I bought it at a fair when I went to Moldova. They are handmade. This one, it was one of my uni friend, she made it for Thea, and yeah, and this one is also handmade from someone in Italy. I can't remember, but I know we got it for Christmas, and it's so cute in there. I love it. And this one is just, it doesn't look great, but it fits perfectly in there, and it holds all their socks and skirts, school socks. And on top I have their alarm clock. This one was from Lidl, and it's great because it's not too loud and wakes them up in the morning. And we've got the rainbow. We still play with this, the stackable rainbow. I bought it so many years ago, but we still love playing with it. And then on this side I have a lamp, which was £1.95, I think, from the charity shop. Look how cute. We don't have a plug on this side, so this one is just for decoration, doesn't switch on. Then this was 95p, a little ceramic dolly. Look how cute. The detailing is so beautiful, so I bought to put here. This one is just a little dust. And then the picture frame was, I removed the, I think £1 something, and I put a photo of us together, again from the charity shop. This teddy I bought long time ago, I think before Emilia was born, when I was making her nursery, and I got it from the car boot sale. And I like the hats, how we're staying here. These hats are from Primark. I bought for the girls for the summer, and we're gonna stay here, and when we need them, I'm just gonna take them down. And on top there, I've got 2 storage boxes. These are collapsible, and I got them from Primark on sale. Beautiful. I should have gotten 2 to put on the side as well, but it's fine. And this wall, I just love how the daisies look. Maybe not perfect, but it's so cute. I love it. Then on this side I have a crib that I got for free off Marketplace years and years ago. Thea was so little, she could fit in there when she was a baby. This was handmade, and the lady was giving it away because she didn't have any grandchildren and there was no one to pass it to. So it came with, look how cute, this, the cover and the pillow and mattress, everything is adorable. And turn on to this side, which I'm so happy. I bought them, of course, matching duvet sets. These are from Mazda and they are reversible. I'll show you on the other side. Oh, we've got this kind of daisies on the other side, and the daisy pillows are from Shein. By the way, these, I think I told you that the stickers were from Shein as well. I painted the bedside tables. These were free, again, from Marketplace. Somebody was getting rid of everything in the house because they bought a house and the previous owners left all the furniture. And I just picked up 2 chests of drawers, and my phone was not supposed to be there. I changed the knobs, so I painted the pink, and look at these beautiful knobs. These are ceramic, they're not plastic, and I got them from Shein as well. I need to remember to add the link in the description box, because they are so beautiful and affordable, because anywhere else these are expensive. Then I added 2 plants. These are from IKEA on both. It's Emilia's little diary, and the mirror. I know it's not perfect, but I think it's cute. I did my best. Probably would have looked better with just the yellow ones, but that's how it's going to stay here now. And the rainbow is also a sticker from Shein. Again, very affordable. On Thea's side, she's got these, which is one of my husband's friends. He is designer, and he made this for her on her birthday. I really need to like look at it and try to do one for Emilia as well, so she can have one on her side. But yeah, I love this room, it's so beautiful. And the last thing I didn't show you is the light shade. I think I need to switch off the light so you can see better. One sec. Can you see better? Let me turn on the other side. This one is from IKEA. It's so beautiful and it was quite cheap as well. It's huge. I mean, it's a very big light shade, and I just love the way it's done. It looks so beautiful in here. Makes the room so nice. I'm trying to go as far as possible. Yeah, so cute, beautiful. I am gonna wait for the girls now to come home. I actually need to go and pick them up, and then I will film their reaction because they did not see the room done like this. It's so beautiful. I don't have a rag here now, but I'm thinking I will put one when it gets colder in the year, but for now it's going to be without one.
Mommy, when I go to bed, it doesn't reach me full. Mommy, when I go to
But
bed,
it's
it
not
doesn't
full.
reach me full. But it got my birthday and now I'm full.
But it's not full for your birthday. It's gonna measure your height.
What's that pillow for? There.
Here is a reading space, so you can sit down
Ah.
and read your books.
But how will we sleep because we got the pillows up?
What do you mean? You put them down. Come on and tell me what you think.
How did you make this rainbow bit? Just
I
stickers.
stuck it. Yeah. Try not to unglue it, because then I'm not gonna glue back anymore.
Okay, how did you make these bits?
Don't touch it. I made it myself. Do you like
With
it?
the glass windows.
With a mirror.
The circle mirror. And where did you get this bit from?
I
The blue
bought
bit?
it, and when I put our pictures inside.
It's like Christmas, so we don't miss it. How did you make the flowers on there?
I stuck them on.
Stickers. Ah.
What's your favorite part of your bedroom?
Oh, my favorite part is there is a rainbow there, and that there is flowers. I love the rainbows and the flowers and the flower pillows. Yeah, me as well, and especially a mom. I love that blue thing. I love that and that pizza.
Nice. Are you happy with your bedroom?
You got two. It got two curtains. You can still see its feet.
You have to be careful with the little dolly, because if he falls on the ground, it's gonna break.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
And
little
also,
feet.
I
Come on,
really
put
do
it
like
back.
that you decided to put curtains here like this.
Yeah, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little, you see, you sit on the pillow, and then you can choose a book
Then put it
to
back.
read. And then put it back.
I'm gonna
Or you can
choose-
sit there.
and
You can sit on the
what's
box.
this shelf for?
Just put a book if you want on it.
Mommy, I'm trying to find some toys.
You don't need to make a mess already, Tay.
And I really do like that you chose to put that up there. I would love to sleep with this unicorn. Oh, and Mommy, I think you should start doing that.
I will do it. No, don't pull it, because it's gonna fall down. I glued it, okay?
Taya, Amelia. Amelia. Ah, so I'm at 11. that.
Yeah, you were here last year, and now we're gonna do it again. And we'll see where you are.
I think I'm all the way up there to 8 to
What?
180 because it
Not
says
even
6
Mommy's
years
there.
old.
No, it doesn't mean 6 years old.
What does
It
that
means
mean then?
feet.
Oh, I must be why at does that it have 100
No,
on?
Emilia, use around. Come here, closer. Come. Get there. Turn around. Move. Back.
Oh, okay. Mommy,
Look how much you grew. What about you?
can I mark
Turn.
my height? I'm gonna mark
This is you.
height.
Move.
And my height.
I am gonna do it, okay?
Okay. Let me check. You got the pink doll. No. I got this. Amelia, are you forgetting this? Come on. Come on and get it. Why did you take that from me? No, I didn't.